So next up, we have Shark Showdown, a card game for learning finance. The founder is Vihaan Dadbhawala. Welcome, Vihaan.
Hello, Shark Tank fans. What would you do if you were a shark? All of us have dreamt of being sharks, like Namita ma'am. Well, now you have an opportunity to unleash your inner business tycoon. Introducing Shark Showdown, a thrilling new card game where you get to step into the shoes of the sharks themselves. My product. So, the Shark Showdown box contains startup equity cards, currency notes, and a user manual which explains the rules of the game. Yes, sir. So how to play? So in the starting of the game, every player will receive 6 startup cards and 75 crore rupees in checks. In every turn has 2 parts to it. In the first turn, the players will settle their ROI with the bank according to the values on the cards. And in the second part of the turn, they can either auction their cards, buy cards from other players, or open a card from the center of the pack, which they will buy. And in the end, the shark with the highest net value will win the game. So according to my market research, over 95% of people would be interested in playing such a game. The price of my product is rupees 349, which is significantly less than what people are willing to pay. So Shark Showdown gives you many benefits like skill development and financial literacy, as it teaches you how to manage your money. Ages, especially for the new India who have fallen in love with business and entrepreneurship thanks to Shark Tank India. 2 to 6 players can play my game, which makes it the perfect family game. And on average, one game takes 15 minutes to play. My marketing strategies. As of now, I'm only taking orders from social media apps like WhatsApp and Instagram, but I'm also going to list my product on online marketplaces like Amazon and Flipkart, and I'm also going to tie up with physical stores like Himleys, Toy Kingdom, etc. As a long-term plan, I also want to make an online game in which millions of people can play against each other in real time. This is my unit economics. So right now it costs me rupees 179 to make one box, but this price can be drastically reduced to rupees 120 by scale. I'm making a profit of rupees 140 per box. And these are my projected sales for this year and the next 2 years. Thank you.
So I'm assuming you can find someone at Shark Tank to talk to about promoting it. So I think it's very interesting. I mean, I'm always surprised to see new games come about. But I think to your point that people have played Uno for a very long time and Top Trumps for a very long time. I think bringing these two aspects together, where you start to think a little bit more about how this whole investing world works and everything. I think it's a very interesting thought. Again, remind me how you came to this idea.
Yeah, so I love watching Shark Tank. Like I'm sure most of us love watching Shark Tank. I personally must have seen all the pitches of Shark Tank season 1 and 2, and also I love playing business games. Like there are games called Monopoly. I think it's called Monopoly. Yeah, Monopoly, and then there's the business game. So I love playing those kind of games. So I merged both these aspects together to create Shark Showdown.
I think it's an interesting game. I took a look at it before, and I look forward to playing it. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm telling you, that's your distribution channel. Yeah, that's the distribution channel. He doesn't need to go anywhere else.
I was just looking at the content of the cards and how meticulously you've thought of, how each player is going to play, the instruction manual. In 5 days, kudos to you. And just, even the choice of the startups that you've put together is very, very interesting. I'm looking at the names, the creativity around it. I totally love to play a game like this.
Thank you, ma'am.
Because there's hardly any innovation in these sort of games, right? The only thing I can think of is probably Monopoly, but nothing else. Very good stuff. Yeah. It's beautiful. Yeah, exactly. I'm just amazed with the type of startups you've come with and the names you've put to them. It's
Thank
very
you.
nice.
That's great, Vihaan.